Yeah, good morning ladies! Welcome to Sludge Worlds! My name is Alex and finally I've got my Warhammer Quest DARKWATER box. Yeah! Oh, it's really huge, it's really heavy. Yeah? And today is the day we will unbox the stuff, we will look what's inside, we will build all the 49 miniatures and prepare it for the paint job. And as you already know, talk is cheap, so let's get right into it.
Light flickers, cardboard coffin on the floor, runes on the shipping label, like it crawled from some cursed store. Dust shakes, lid rattles, your name carved into the tape. You grin like a mad inventor. This beast is about to wake. Big box, bad moon, open wide. Monsters marching from inside. Cardboard gripped in your two bare hands. You raise that thing like a dark command. Big box, bad moon, hairy dice like teeth and claws that seek tonight. This table's graveyard ground. Your big fat box rules this haunt town. As a grimoire, ink still smells like doom. Miniatures stare from the shadows, like they've memorized this room. You slam it down on the table, plaster cracks, the night dogs howl. Every piece a hungry phantom, every card a fanged vow. Turn the key in the cardboard gate, heartbeat race, yeah, too late. Your laugh cuts through like a rusted blade. Welcome friends to the game you made. Big box, bad moon, open wide. Monsters marching from inside a cardboard crypt in your two bare hands. You raise that thing like a dark command. Big box, bad moon, hearing ice like teeth and claws that seek tonight. This table's graveyard ground. Your big fat box rules this haunt town. Pick a side, grave or throne. Hey! Either way tonight, this box owns your soul. Monsters marching from inside a cardboard crypt in your two bare hands. You raise that thing like a dark command. Big box, bad moon, final round. That's from standing, raise the crown. When the dawn cuts through the blinds, your monster box still haunts up high. Midnight disc, blade and sprue, plastic bones laid out like a field report. Mold lines, shave them clean. Ghosts of a forgotten fortress court. Blue scars on my fingertips. Fog breath over blackened stone. Tiny shields like dead moans, waiting for a war to call them home. Raise the dead from plastic coffins, dark water rising from the floor. One by one I build an army, every cut a quiet oath of war. Dark water, hear my call. Dark water, take them all. Bare faces, blank stares, eyes that never saw the sun. I paint rust into their armor like they've marched 1,000 battles won. Numbered bases, choked with ash, cracked earth crawling up their greaves. Each dry brush turns to dust as if the table feels what it believes. Raise the dead from plastic coffins, dark water rising from the floor. One by one I build an army, every cut a quiet oath of war. Dark water, hear my call. Dark water, take them all. Rank by rank in the lamplight, silent captains wait for blood. Names carved in the underside, only I can read the flood. Follow, conquer, claim this board. Words that taste like iron and cord. When I place the final blade, I don't play the game, I become the horde. Temple walls, stay clean. Jade dust in my teeth. Iron banners nailed to bone, words skulls stacked like stone. Dice roll doom across the floor, quest log written in gore. Bleeding in the Warhammer Quest, chain monastery. Spit rust, crack ribs, shriek blasphemy. Every step, every breath, your butchery. Bleeding in the Warhammer Quest, chain monastery. Monks in masks carved from jade, eyes like pits, prayers like blades. Gongs explode inside my head, every chant commands the dead. Bleeding in the Warhammer Quest, chain monastery. Lantern swing, green glare on steel. I taste my tongue to see what's real. chest. Feed the shrine, this failing flesh. J cracks open, vomits light. I stay swinging into the night.
Yeah, and by the way, if you like my stuff and want to stay up to date in the future, would be really nice if you hit the subscribe button down below. Big thanks for your support, ladies. And now, let's move on.
Spit in the dust, mask on rust, pox on the lungs. We the ones, we the ones. Boots in the bow, trench grit on my tongue, raw edge sigil on the plate of my lung. March through sludge, every step leaves steam. Whole squad moldy, still a murder machine. Crack plate, fat flies, chain blade cough. Stitches in my side, but the head stays off. You smell us come first, and you see that grin. Every sore on my skin still itches for the win. Nurgle crew, rot and ride. Blessed by the boil, we don't die, we divide. Let it drip, let it drip, let it crawl inside. Nurgle crew, rot and ride. Pox marks pop when the bolt shells land. Laugh in the blast, white puss on my hand. Dark water runs thick, green tide in the trench. We turn clean squads into crawling stench. Bell on my belt rings doom on the rise. Fever in my breath, fungus in my eyes. Death guard boys with the thick wet cough. Take your whole front line, scrape the polish off. Never go crew, rot and ride. Blessed by the boil, we don't die, we divide. Let it drip, let it drip, let it crawl inside. Nurgle crew, rot and ride. Never go crew, rot and ride. Blessed by the boil, we don't die, we divide. plastic grays on a cracked black desk. Bold lines like old scars. Night falls into the paint water. Slid open, smell of glue and dust. Tiny skull batters, daring me to rust. Brush in my fist, like a ritual knife. Black prime rain over frozen life. Paint them black. Blood on the bases. Dark water attack. Skulls in my hands. I command this plague. I am the god of this tabletop brave. Bone on the edges, rust in the chain. Green in the eye sockets, staring through my veins. Names on the card, a brandle in my head. Every stroke a sentence, every highlight dead. Paint them black. Blood on the bases. Dark water attack. Skulls in my hands. I command this plague. I am the god of this tabletop brave. 20 tiny tyrants, dragging a crooked line. My shadow leads over them. A storm in a death lamp light. You were spruce, now you're soldiers. You were blank, now you're orders.